Hello YouTube, and welcome to the second episode of This Is Gaming with Leon Vetchgon. Today, in commemoration of the announcement of Star Wars Battlefront for next-gen systems, and hopefully current-gen, because I'm not going to buy those next-gen systems when on launch. And that game's probably not going to come out on launch. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to be playing some Star Wars-themed games today. Alright. I was actually playing this with my dad today. He generally hates video games. Whenever I mention them, he kind of goes on a tirade. But, which is kind of offensive, because this is essentially going to be my career. I'm taking a online course at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh. Oh, that is not fair. That is not fair. Look at that. I'm gonna get owned. Come on, Ben Kenobi. You've got years of experience. You're played by good old, I don't know, kind of forgot his name for a second. He's in a bunch of good movies. Really good actor. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. That's right. Oh. Oh, you wanna play it like that? You wanna play it like that? Huh? Yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh, jeez. One thing about the versus AI in this game is it is the perfect difficulty where, like, it's not too easy, but it's easy enough to where you can kind of test out different characters that you may not be good at. Like, for me, that's definitely Ben Kenobi, Darth Vader as well. And General Grievous, like, he's very, very good if you can get the beat on somebody, but unless you can get that combo started, which it's very, very hard to get that combo started. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. Yes! Oh. I might be able to do this. Oh! My dad really likes Ben Kenobi. Oh yeah, I did finish my story. So, me and my dad were playing this earlier today. And he was surprisingly good. He was kicking my serious trash sometimes. He was playing as Anakin pretty much the whole time. And Anakin's like a very quick stroke, very vigorous, violent fighter. And, you know, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just mashing. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay. He's just like mashing buttons, has no idea what he's doing. And he's totally owning me. Oh, no. Centralic is another one that oh man, haven't quite been able to crack. I mean, he totally kicks trash in the game when you fight him as Anakin. But oh man. I mean, his fast attack is pretty much his slow attack, which is very strange to me. Like, that, what he was just doing, that's his strong attack. Which, I guess that's his strength. He can pull out very powerful combos, very quickly. I think Ben Kenobi's the better swordsman, personally. Oh, man. Sid Drollic's just, like, I don't know. He's kind of a human-sized Yoda, essentially. He's teleporting here, teleporting there. Hoo, hee, ah. Anyway. Killed him anyway, so, whatever. This one will be interesting. I prefer to play Mace Windu other than Obi-Wan, but that's fine. But yeah, Star Wars Battlefront announced at the EA press conference today. I mean, when I knew that they had the Star Wars license and they had people like DICE developing stuff for them, I thought it was quite obvious. And, like, I expected an announcement. But they had a pretty good trailer, and that was real time on the Frostbite 3 engine. Which is really what floored me. I mean, ugh. I mean, I've had issues recently with the new consoles where it seems like the technological gap between the PlayStation 2 and 3 and all that was huge. I mean, it was standard definition to high definition. But this generation I compare from the PlayStation 2 generation, or sorry, PlayStation 1 generation to the PlayStation 2 generation, where there was a difference, but it was more like putting what was already there and making it look smoother. And that's what I think this generation is too. Oh yeah. Where it looks about the same, like we've still got amazing anatomically correct characters and awesome shaders and lighting's looking good and all that jazz. But now it just looks more polished. It looks like it's got more of that kind of CGI sheen to it, which is very exciting to me. And like personally, as naive as I am, I thought that Halo 5 trailer was actual in-game engine, because the Xbox One, I mean, it looks, oh jeez, it looks pretty good. I mean, we have yet to see what Sony has to offer, but for me personally, Microsoft redeemed themselves from a horrendous reveal, which happened May 24th, and I was really hyped for it, because I missed out on the PlayStation 4 reveal, because I was out in Seattle on a religious journey, but, and we were kind of isolated from technology and the world. And so I didn't, ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I didn't get to experience the PlayStation 4 announcement. From what I heard, it was a little underwhelming, but then when the Microsoft reveal came, it was way worse in comparison. But, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Okay. There we go. Like, if you nail somebody with a combo like that, like, look, he's almost dead. But then he starts getting that and, oh! Like, see, I took him down in like 10 seconds. I'm gonna have to look back on the camcorder to see exactly how long that took. But, seriously. Manner of seconds. The vicious thing with General Grievous is he could get you caught up in a quick combo like that. Just like when you're doing the boss fight in the actual game. Which made him, for me personally, the hardest boss in the game. I had a really difficult time with him. I still have not gotten that boss fight on a masterful rating. Because it's just kicked my trash. Like, ugh. It's one of those bane of my existence moments. But, personally, so far, the biggest announcement for me, and for all you other Star Wars fans, was definitely Star Wars Battlefront. Will it be a first-person shooter? Since it's DICE, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 did have a first-person mode. That wasn't the default, however. And, with, Jedi combatants, which I'm sure they're gonna do. I don't see why they wouldn't. I don't know if they're gonna do kind of a Mirror's Edge type of thing with that. No, that has the potential of being really cool. Really, immersive, which is what first-person games generally kind of aim for, is immersion. Oh. Oh, shut up. Nope. Ha 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 ha. Oh. She is another character I have not. Oh. Ouch. I've not gotten to grips with. I think she's very unresponsive, very slow. Just kind of a very difficult character to wrap my head around. But and I can never do those what she just did. I can never do those slam into the ground kind of. Oh, that was slick. They need to make a game like this for next generation consoles. Like just a straight up Jedi brawler. Because everybody loves to play with lightsabers. Everybody loves it. And especially with the new Star Wars coming out, I mean, my guess is we're not going to see Battlefront released for at least a couple or so years. Because EA just barely got the license, and I just don't see it coming anytime soon. However, I think that's very advantageous because if it comes out in 2015, that's around the same time Episode 7 will be coming out, as long as there aren't any delays. And so that could be very, very strategic for EA to do. Could make them a lot of money, which they're very good at making money. But buying LucasArts was the smartest thing they've done. Okay. Hoo! 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 Ho! 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 Woo! Hoo! Hoo! Ah. Okay, I gotta be more careful now. Oh, now I can get her with a forced butte attack like that, and she is down for the count. I've always loved that little grimace. My dad was laughing at that earlier today. It's just like, what's up with that little grimace he does? I'm angry. Turned into Dark Anakin. The red lightsaber and a hood and a cloak and... my mom hates that sound of me mashing buttons. When I was playing God of War the other day, you know, she kept hearing that sound and she's like, I've never heard you do that sound before. I'm like, I've had to do that in other games before, but she thought I was getting a little too excited. Yeah, this was back when licensed games were of a very high caliber. Oh! I mean, these environments, these animations were top notch for the day and age this came out. Character models? Yeah. But back then, nobody gave a crap about character models. But anyway, that is the episode for today. I might be doing one every day this week since it's E3. I'm kind of giving you my thoughts on the press conferences and the announcements. But yeah, until next we meet, fare thee well, and have fun absorbing all the awesomeness that is E3.